It is just Grime City. Absolutely Grime City. Hello fellow simmers, and welcome back to episode 13 here with the 100 Baby Challenge. We are here with Luna, who currently has 3 children. She's got 1 toddler, 2 infants and 1 newborn. Now in our last episode we had just recently given birth, which means time to get pregnant, and we're pretty much just going to keep going. Now that we've got a lot of children who will become teens and then move out, it just leaves lots of empty slots here for our sim to be able to hopefully have more twins, as we've only been having 1 at a time. I did check the mods and everything seems to be as it is, so hopefully we get more luck in the twin section and we'll go from there. So let's just get Penny all sorted and then off we go to start looking for our next baby dad. Now I was thinking for our baby dads we are going to go for Jay Huntington, a classic, but he is a goodie. So before we do that, let's get ourselves into a bit of a flirty mood. Okay, my person is a little bit hungry, but we're going to push through. We're going to invite him over. We are now in our flirty mood, ready for him to come. So come on over, Jay. Ready for our Cupid bow. Alright, our wee toddler has woken up, so Maisie, you go get your food and you carry on. You ignore what Mummy is doing right now. And here we are gearing for our first kiss. And he's liking it. It is time. Let us see how they get on. Now it seems that our infants are now waking up and they are hungry, and so is my person. She is also hungry. So before I tend to that, business means business. I'm so sorry, Nathan. Give me a sec. Mum is just checking a little something. And we are eating for 2. Oh, I'm excited. Sorry, Heidi, I'm a bit busy. And look, she's off to already go tell him. But you know what? Buddy, it's time to leave. You've done your thing. Let me tend to the mess and the chaos that is right in front of me. So it looks like they're pretty much both hungry and one needs a bath. So let's start by feeding. I feel absolutely horrible. Look at the mess, the state of the potties, the bin. Look at this. It is just Grime City. Absolutely Grime City. I'll get there eventually. Let's hope our children come back ready to become teens, because they could really help scrub this place. And unfortunately I didn't tend to my needs quite yet because she has passed out. But at least Nathan was put onto the carpet quite nicely, so I'm so sorry. And there he is eating his foot. Well, at least you're happy, my bud. Okay, when she gets eventually up, please can you put, I honestly need reminders, these kids look the same to me. And then you can eat something and go to sleep, hopefully. I bet this little newborn is going to wake up very soon though. And my child has already woken up. So this is going splendidly. Very splendidly indeed. Maisie is aggressive. That's fun. You'd never believe it. Everyone is asleep. Look at this piece. It's currently 1:49 a.m. Let's see how long this lasts. And it's 2:10. So that was about 20 sim seconds before someone woke up crying. And he's hungry. So I'm so sorry. We need to go and feed him. And hopefully once we feed him, we can go back to sleep because we are exhausted. I think something that we do need to do, we have so many dishes. And Maisie, why are you sleeping over there? As if I can't afford you a bed. Oh my days. I think I'm going to get that rubbish bin that makes us money, because we're not really earning money and I would absolutely love to do the backyard up. So let's go and get one of those. Okay, so it's been a bit of chaos. We've got 2 awake. Maisie is currently very angry. Well done, Owie. He's got his clap milestone. Maisie is very angry and she's floating. I did decrease the size, so it does look a bit funny, but they are still really cute chairs. So she needs to eat, she needs to chat away, and she needs to get to beds. Now, as for Owen, he's kind of just playing with his toys for a bit, and then he's pretty much going to sleep when he's ready. And the kids are thankfully off to school, and I am just trying to sort all these sad babies, and the noise it's giving is absolutely insane. How awful is this? My baby is surrounded in his own wee, or some sort of wee, just something, a wet puddle, and he's smelly, and he's dirty. Oh. And our children are back. It looks like Kayla is a B student, and Lucy's a B student, and Jessie's an A student, which means Jessie can actually age up. Well done. I don't know what I suspected. I wanted to have a cake, but well, that's not going to happen, is it? So Mum will need to make a cake, and she's quite exhausted, but am I going to wake her up? Absolutely I am, because this needs to be done. This is my priority, is birthdays. Ooh, let's go for a matcha tea cake. That sounds nice. Hopefully it can actually be used as a birthday cake, but I'm going to assume that it can. I'm just really ignoring the 2 infants and the newborn that is very tired. I can't even. And well done to Maisie's got level 3 potty. And it's Jessie's birthday, and she's having some of the matcha cake, which is super cute. Brilliant. So let's randomize, and Alexa has chosen number 12. And Alexa choose a number between 1 and 7. Brilliant. Alright, here's my gal. So she wants to be a neighborhood confidant, and she's a music lover who is also a child with the ocean. Definitely unique. And here she is, my godsend of a toddler to please help Maisie. Maisie, this toddler needs help. Now my team can pretty much do her homework and just help out. Let's get them to help out. Let's go have a look what's going on over here. A lot. Okay, and I know Maisie's like really upset, so why don't she come over here and just chat? I really don't want her to kick or bite, so let's go for friendly and go for talking about trucks and saying nonsense. And at least they can have a bit of bonding, and it just means that Maisie won't be so angry, bless her heart. As for Luna, she's kind of just doing a little bit of everything here. So let's go and tend to our babies. And she's exhausted. I'm definitely struggling this episode. Definitely struggling. And Penny has aged up into an infant, which yes and no, I'm kind of ready for. I mean, it's just having a 3rd one on the mat, so hopefully it's not so bad. So let's randomize. Another sensitive one. We do have a lot of sensitive babies, and yet another infant with the cool glasses going on over here. So does Penny need anything? No. So let's just go and put her down over here so we can keep them all contained in one area. And I believe I am just changing a dirty diaper. These potties have not seen a sponge in many months. Everyone's just absolutely angry. And upset. I still haven't cleaned this puddle. I'll get there, I swear. But at the moment, Luna is absolutely exhausted and pregnant. Penny's just fussing. Go to sleep. Everyone just go to sleep. This is sweet. Both girls need logic, so they need level 4 to become a teen. So it's nice that they can at least chat together and work on a skill, because it fills the social and it fills the skill need, and I don't have to worry about them. What is Lucy? So she's also playing, but it looks like she's finished. Why don't you play again? What a fun life we live. We've got Jessie, our teen. She's doing her homework. She actually also needs her logic skill up as well. Or I could do charisma, because in that she doesn't have to use that table. And we've just got angry toddlers everywhere. So it looks like she wants to avoid bedtime, but you're exhausted and you're hungry. You didn't even eat your breakfast. Go and eat your food and go to sleep, and we'll work on the hygiene another time. Well done, Lucy, level 3 in your mental skill. But look at that, all our 3 infants are asleep. Let us take this time to enjoy the silent bliss. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, I officially can't stand this massive puddle anymore, so she's going to clean it up. She already has to tend to the infant, so we might as well clean up the big puddle that exists right here, because look how huge it is. You two are supposed to be giving her a bath. Interesting that you're in this room. Another child that hates wake up and sleep time. I think all our kids just hate it, which means we're always forever exhausted. So it's like real life, really. Can definitely confirm that is a thing. I swear it's every time Luna goes to do something, another baby wakes up. So she was supposed to go to sleep, but I don't think that's really going to happen, because we need to feed this child. He is very dirty, and then we can put him here. If she lets us, you're picking up the complete wrong child, and you've placed her in the completely wrong space, so that's always fun. Let's go put him down, and then we can go and put Penny down, and dear Lord. Dear Lord. I have never seen a sim kneel on the floor to eat their food, and especially so close to a chair. So, you know what? Sometimes times are rough. We gotta sit on the floor. We gotta sit on the floor. She got bitten. She's extremely tired. Yeah, sounds about right. What are our infants doing other than crying? So go in and then try go night night. Penny, what are you up to? You're trying to go night night. You absolutely can. You, my sleeping angel. Well done, Owen. And then I've got the kids working on skills and homework, and hopefully they become teens tomorrow. Otherwise, I have to wait another 2. Nope, they can't. Oh no, they can. It's Friday, 3 a.m. Nice, nice. I'm the best. I'm the best parent with sleep routines. It's clearly going very well for me, and thankfully we can put this here. Our children are absolutely grubby. Look at them. Absolutely grubby. Oh, they're all crying. They're all crying. Okay, I'm going to bathe them. I'm going to slowly bathe them, and I definitely will pass out somewhere in between bathing these children. So let's go to go. The screaming is definitely getting to my head. Okay, let's start with Owen. Let's start with... Oh. That was a bit weird. Let's start with Owen. Let's give him a bath. Look at this trail of stink that is coming. Now, as for you guys, you kind of just need to do your thing whilst I sort that out. You want to use your diaper and you're hungry and you didn't want to wake up and you got put down. It is a difficult life. And then you can put Owen down here and then you can go and suss this baby out. Let's feed him first and then we can give him a bubble bath. But I know very well that it's going to just cancel some of these. These toddlers, infants are going to end up on the floor. Whew. Yeah, and she's definitely going to pass out soon. Just look at that energy bar. But at least Penny's reaching. That's great, right? In fact, are our infants anywhere near, like, aging up? And it looks like Penny's awake as well. She's going to the toilet. Let's have a look at these milestones and see... No gross motor for Nathan, and he's going to age up soon, so we've done 0 tummy time with him. What about for Owen? It's going to be the same. He would be ready if we could do some tummy time. Maybe over the weekend we would have our teenager and she can desperately help us. Why don't we just go and focus on someone else? So she is needing a feed. Let's just go to Maisie, someone that we can help at the minute. What kind of skills? So she needs thinking and imagination. So, oh, that's interesting. So let's do thinking to start with, and then you can do some imagination after that, and then you'll probably need some food. Why are you upsound? You're upshined. That's fair enough. Oh, actually, our teenager is up and eating our cake. No, I need the money. Please leave the plate there. Cha-ching! Okay, come over here. What was it that Penny needed other than being asleep? No, you need to wake up. She needs a feed. Go and feed her a bottle. Oh, it's so nice having teenagers helping us out. Well done, Maisie. You keep making your towel, my girl. How are you still... Oh, thank God. I was going to say, how are you still in the bath? You got another child to bathe now, but he's asleep. But he's going to wake up because he needs a bath. And he needs a feed. And he needs a little bit of everything. And our kids are going to go to school, so we won't have our help. So, Jessie, do your thing. Meanwhile, this tired gal has just put her infant down again. Alright, Nathan, you need literally every... Oh, because she's passing out. Fair enough. Okay, well, when you finish passing out, please can you feed your baby? Alright. Jessie, please go and change Penny's diaper before you go to school. You're just holding her. Change Penny's diaper. And she's just gonna pop her down just to pick her back up. And there was a blowout. That's brilliant. Oh, I'm having the best time. I'm having the best time. I'm certainly not top mum in this episode. My children are late to school. They've just woken up out of bed. I'm still wearing a bathrobe. My kids are hungry. I need to sleep. It's manic. Absolutely manic. Secretly, I crave it. Ah, such peace when everyone's asleep. What are you doing? Don't wake anyone up. Don't hold anyone. Okay, she's just cleaning. So thankfully she was finally able to get some rest, and it took forever to get these skills up. Forever. Oh, look how cute she is. I'm loving this outfit. Is this not the cutest outfit? The actual amount of toys that come in the mail is like a lot. So I always forget with like how many birthdays. I'm just going to shove them all in there. They're just going to have like 100 horses and 12 cars and 54 butterflies or something. And I could sell it, but you know what? We're just gonna put it here because I just can't be bothered. And I don't even know what they've got and what they don't have, so it might as well go in. I've got all of these birth certificates and baby prints. I'd love to put them up on a wall one day, like just have them everywhere. That would be brilliant. Okay, so while these infants are sleeping and our bin's not quite ready yet, so I can't make some money. Actually, I am, because our cake was eaten, which is always fun for me. We're going to cook a cake, so let's go and do that. Let's pretend like we can make a fancy cake or something. Since we've got 10 cooking, it just means we can go to the bottom and scroll until we find the first cake. Where is it? Here we go. Blue confetti cake. Go and make that. Let's go make some. Cha-ching! I'm loving this bin though. It's really like helping my bank account so much. And since my person doesn't clean, it's actually very useful. But look at our fridge. It's absolutely dire again. Those sandwiches looks very cute. I love how realistic the food is. Yeah, super mom. I say as our children are really struggling lately. Okay, so our infants are starting to wake up, which is actually a good thing because I kind of want to get, while my person is literally sort like okay for the meantime, like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I used a potion for her sleep because I got things to do. I got things to do. Just like my cat in the background. I got things to do. I got things to do, my buddy. Let's sort these toddlers out. Let's get them happy. Will I do tummy time? Depends. I think the other two will wake up. Ah, she got peed on. That's always fun. My favourite outfit got peed on. Spectacular. This just popped up and I've never seen it before. A pristine reputation. Considering how many sins I get with, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. Maybe it's because I've got so many friends who happen to be my children. So by default, they're my friends. Okay, so let's suss these babies out. And our kids are home! So it looks like Kayla is an A student, which means she can be a teen. Ah, Lucy did not do so well. And it looks like Jessie has gone up as well, which is amazing. So some progress there. So just one child. So Kayla, you haven't quite gone up here. Oh no, Kayla, it is Kayla. I'll get used to them eventually. So why don't you come over here, Kayla, and put some of that. Jessie, please don't go for the cake. Oh, thank God. Kayla's going to add some birthday candles and let's have a birthday. Blow out your candle. Help the kids with your teenhood. That sounds really weird. Oh. Ignore that. And here she is. So she's currently a geek. And what else? She's going to be another child of the ocean like her older sister. Right now we're going to do this. Alexa, she's gone for this one. Let's add some birthday candles. And then, look, she literally just took the old cake. Look, you can have the old cake, but I'm not very happy with it. Do you know what would be fun being a teen? Why don't you go feed your brother? Why don't you go, you know, hand some quality time? Obviously, that's clearly what you want to do, right? I'm going to pretend like it is. And then, actually, what you can do is some tummy time because we're lacking the gross motor skills like nothing. Alright, and Luna is sussing out Nathan. Finally had his bath after, like, look how slow it's going up. After a million years. And it looks like it's Owen and Nathan's birthday. We did not have any time. We did not have any time. So if it's their birthday, I might as well age them up and make them toddlers. I mean, it's going to have to be done, isn't it? I feel bad when I can't, like, help them up because I've been a bit too slack. But, you know, I'm a busy mum. And, oh, we're actually ready to give birth at any moment. So that's slightly terrifying. Let's definitely age up these babies. So instead of putting him down, so after you bathe him, let's just go and age him up. And then we're going to start with maybe Nathan, because you're going to be holding Nathan. Go. I always have that problem, but I'm a mastered it now. I've mastered the cake movement. Just not on the first try, but the second try I'm really good. And here we are aging up Nathan, because it is his birthday. And let's give him one. Now, we're not doing so well. We definitely don't have top tier infants anymore. So we're really slipping in that front. And he's a wild one. I could picture that from you. A wild man with a panda hat. Okay, no time to rest. Go and add the birthday candles. And let's get Owen. And our next birthday. Happy birthday, Owen! And you are angelic. Oh, that's nice considering. I mean, you were always quite calm and happy, thankfully, but that's probably because you were a sunny baby. Just know oh my goodness! He looks so cute. I don't have many mods, so like the fashion sense of my Sims is not that great, but I do find it quite fascinating at least. I love his little curly lock. Time to do some cooking, and obviously we are cooking a grand dinner because I can't keep up with the multiple meals at the minute, and it looks like we've got a plate ready for ka-ching. The spin is literally my best friend now. I didn't think it would make that much money, so I never bothered, but I'm glad I did now. As for Penny, she's kind of just chilling out. What are you doing? You're cooing. Why don't you play with your toys, sweet pea? And we've got Owen that's going to play with some toys and that, and our kids are kind of just going from there. Maisie's exhausted. We've got Nathan that's exhausted. And our teens, well, I don't really know what our teens are. Let's go and suss them out. And we're pretty much now just waiting on this baby to pop out. And once again, she's kind of opted to eat on the floor. Like, maybe she's just so used to it with the toddlers, she just has to eat on the floor now. Ka-ching! Maisie is so close. Yay! I say so close, she literally just got it. So she only needs one more in her thinking skill, and then she'll be able to age up, which is exciting. So at least we'll have a child. Especially with our newborn or newborns on the way, we don't want to be overlapping. Everyone's literally asleep except for this one, so you know, you get it, girl. Ka-ching! And she's so close. She literally just stopped, and she is so close to living, which means she can age up, which I'm super excited for. Come on, girl, you can do it. It's so close. And she's done it. She's ready to age up, and you can bet I'm gonna wake up Mum. And look, she's actually all refreshed, which is good because newborns are on the way. Let's go and age up Maisie. And here is Maisie's birthday. She does not look happy. She's angry. This is one very angry child. And here we go. She's wild. So Alexa, choose the number between 1 and 5. 1. So she's creative. Oh, and creative, I think it's just meant to be. A wild, creative artist. That definitely goes hand in hand. And look at you! I'm actually... Oh, she's... What, she wants fire? Oh, my lord. And here's something we haven't done for a while. Tummy time. Where are you going? Don't go there. Go in tummy time with your child while your other child stomps past. Okay, come on, Penny. You're one of the only babies we have time to be able to tummy time with. In other news, ka-ching. And Penny's got her lifting head, so it is working. We're getting those gross motor skills. I'm probably going to get her to tummy time again, just because we don't often have the opportunity for my Sims stats to be so high, and for Penny's stats to be so high. Let's definitely take advantage of this moment. Finally, the children are asleep, and we can actually work on writing some books. I mean, I still really want to get as much aspiration points as we can, just so we can get more from the reward store, but it is going to take a while to publish 10 books. Like, books take ages, and it is very difficult to do so. The painting career is so much easier. This is not. Okay, our child has come to say that she's getting quite lonely around recess, so she can either play on her own, talk to the teacher, or ask others. I'm going to say ask others if you can join in, because that just means that you're taking initiative. You might actually find kids don't ask each other often, so I feel like that's a good one. And Nathan, you're having cake for breakfast. That's going to give you a sugar rush for sure. No, you are not eating my cake. Get away from my cake. Eat this one. And it looks like we have finally written a book. It's just taken forever. Let us go and publish that straight away. So, Postman Pat, off you go. Let's publish it. This is one very crowded room. The two boys here, the twins, have been potty trained, and there's a bit of a mess. We've got a massive blowout over here, and for whatever reason she's putting her back down. No, my friend, you cannot get out of it. Go and give her a bubble bath. And Mum is apparently supervising while eating, so well done, Mum. Okay, Boys, what are we up to? So you, although you're very angry, go and get some food. And then you just need some fun, really. Well, we don't need to buy toys because we've got like an infinite amount. And then what are you up to? You need a bit of attention. Why don't you go and babble over here? And then after you do that, why don't you start with thinking? Okay, we've got this. I got absolutely distracted and we are finally in labor. Look at her. Is that not a beautiful face to be making? I'm gonna have to screenshot that because that is golden. Okay, so it is baby time. Oh, I'm excited. So we're up to Q, R, and S, which is super exciting. Obviously, hopefully not all the way up to S. I do hope we have like 2 babies. I feel like it's going to give me 1, but I do have the mod that allows me to have more than up to 25 sims, so hopefully that'll be all okay because obviously I'm still able to have babies. So let's bring our girl over here. Look at all our children playing all happily in one room. I'm gonna twist it because it's very noisy in there. I just want to hear the sounds of labor. Apparently, let's just block everyone out. Let's focus over here and let's have our baby or babies. That thing is super glitchy at the bottom. Okay, come on, my girl. Push through it. You can do it. You can do it. And well done, Owen, in the background, getting some skills while Mama's doing her thing. And it's a boy for our first one, or our only one, I don't know. So Q is a little bit harder. I'm thinking like Quentin. If it was a girl, it would have been Quinn. So let's do Quentin. Oh, and okay, so we're gonna go for Quentin. And it's twins and a girl, so it needs to be R. We could do Rebecca. I'm thinking for R because it's a girl. I think Ruby would be super cute. All right, just twins. Just twins. Where's our other one? Oh, holding it. Okay, I got really worried because it wasn't in the bassinet. So here are our 2 little bubbies. All right, I'm going to have to twist it around because I prefer this kind of point of view. So let's go and feed our babies so that they are nice and fed, because that's usually what they cry about first. Feed. Brilliant. And updating our baby count, we now have 18. We're getting close to 20, which is super exciting. I wonder how many I can have with this first one. I'm definitely going to go through at least 2 or maybe 3 sims to have all of these babies to get to 100 baby challenge. But I'm super excited because we are powering through. So thank you for coming to join. I'm trying to keep these a little bit shorter. Do let me know if you have any suggestions, any challenges, or anything that I could be doing to make it a bit more entertaining, other than these babies that are screaming in my ears 24/7. And so I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.